Water, something that Americans find in abundance in their homes, something they assume is safe. But is it? Brought to the forefront of consumer awareness by the film Erin Brockovich, hexavalent chromium, also known as chromium-6, naturally occurs in the bedrock across the nation as well as an industrial soil contaminant. It seeps into the water as it travels through the water table. Once consumed, chromium-6 enters the cell through sulfate channels. In the cell, chromium-6 is reduced first to pentavalent chromium and then trivalent chromium by vitamin C and thiols. Trivalent chromium then attaches itself to DNA, which causes the strand to break. These breakages can cause cancer. It is also known to cause ulcers and skin irritation. Many towns across the United States are afflicted by chromium-6 in their drinking water. The highest levels of chromium-6 can be found in Norman, Oklahoma. In this college town, the Norman Utilities Commission released a report stating that they are within the EPA guidelines as groundwater levels of chromium-6 are between 11 and 86 parts per billion. While these levels are under the EPA maximum contaminant level of 100 parts per billion, the hazard of this chemical has been found to be more pressing in the state of California. In 2011, California established a new maximum contaminant level of 10 parts per billion, while aiming to achieve a public health goal of 0.02 parts per billion. The EPA began a review of the health effects of chromium-6 in 2008. One independent study has found that this chemical has a cancer potency of 0.5 milligrams per kilogram per day when ingested from water. As of 2016, the EPA has made no conclusions.
That is, can hexavalent chromium concentrations be lowered enough to meet a standard? Water can be treated to lower the chromium-6 concentration. Chemicals can be added to reduce, that is, convert soluble chromium-6 to insoluble chromium-3, and then that can be removed by filtration. Other methods are ion exchange, reverse osmosis, adsorption to iron oxide, and coagulation with ferric chloride and filtration. So there are several options that are already being used to remove other contaminants in drinking water treatment plants. Uh, there's experience with the methods, the equipment, and the chemicals are readily available. If a hexavalent chromium standard is set, there will have to be a lot of research to see which method works best on real water and which methods are the most economical.
By working with our government, we can eliminate chromium-6 from drinking water. Together, we can make water great again.